Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in Gelderland. So why did you stop spreading there just for a little tiny bit? That is just going to end up being one of life's little mysteries, I think, as to why he went and did that. You can never really truly understand the great mysteries of the hired help. I was thinking, actually, we need 2 lots of fertilizer in here, but we don't, because the seed drill has the other lot of fertilizer in it. We just weren't able to utilize that properly last time when we were doing the seed drilling, but now we will be able to, which is most excellent. So we do have at least some positivity that's going on. Now, if I bring you back out here, like that, and then I go up here, are you... No field found. I'm pretty sure you're in the middle of a field. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I do believe that you are in the middle of what is more commonly known as a field. Are you... Why are you going... Oh, no, you're not going crooked. It was just me. Having that great big electricity pylon in the middle of the field could end up causing a little bit of a problem for us at times, but I think for now he's going to be fine. And if I let this one just stroll on down to the end there... Why did you stop? It's that tree. I knew that one was going to end up causing problems. Knew it. Let's just see if we can find any part of this tree that'll let me cut. Really doesn't want to, does it? Look at that. Really. Fine. I won't cut the tree just yet. We will carry on up here. Ignore the tree, and we will go on up to the corner up here, and then as soon as I get round... There we go. Right, that's fine there. I'm filling the ditch up with fertilizer, which is probably frowned upon, admittedly, by a few people, by a lot of people. Probably going to land us with some fairly hefty fines, only if we get caught. You only get fined for these things if you actually get caught. So we just need to make sure that we don't get caught. Simple, really. And then if I go here... Right. Now go whizzing on down here. We should get most of this field done. That's probably going to drive in the ditch down the end there. So let's just wait until he gets down there. You're going to go straight in the ditch. You're going to stop beforehand. I guess that answers that question. Tried to drive across the ditch and through the building as well. I mean, fair play to him. At least he gave it a good try. And as I am manually doing this at the moment, let's go over to this side of the field and we will get ourselves around that electricity pylon. If I go up here like this... Excellent. And he should then be able to turn around and come back down the field without any problems. Okay, so I've got that one dealt with. I don't need to do anything else with these. This is the next one. Is I want to just rush over and I want to get the straw that is over in that field. And then... That's that harvest. The next thing that we need to do is we need to be harvesting the potatoes. So we've got a big potato harvest ahead of us. We're going to need to be able to put them all into storage. I did have a potato harvester that we used. I kind of didn't want to use that one again because even though it was really great, it did still take quite a long time to use. I mean, I really did like that potato harvester. I thought it was really, really cool, but... I want to use a self-propelled potato harvester and do it like that. So I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to use yet. But I will use a self-propelled harvester of some kind. Now, I'm going to bring you up this way, so it's probably going to stop picking up... Oh, no, it's not going to stop picking up that line. I really did expect it to stop picking up the line on our right-hand side. Can't quite remember how big I've got this thing, but being able to pick up 3 full lines at once definitely makes the whole gathering of straw thing a lot easier than if we were just doing this 1 row at a time at whatever the normal speed is. And we now have some straw on board. 398,902 litres of straw from in here, which is most excellent. And I don't actually need to go and put this anywhere. So I will... Steady. Round that way. Thank you very much. We'll run this off in here, and we'll just tip it out into storage. The combine has finished doing its tipping into storage. So I'll dump this into storage as well, and then that's just a little bit more that we've got. Actually, how much do the cows need? The fertilizer there is... Yeah, he's just finished his task. The cows have got... Okay, they're fine for straw, so I'm not going to worry about them. Let's go to you and put that one away. And go this way, round here. Fold that one up. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to fold that one up. That's probably not the best thing to do. I really not having much luck with that header, am I? That's not the first time I've done something obscene to that header, and it's probably not going to be the last time either. Right, let's just leave that one there and stop tormenting the poor thing. That one can rest up right there, and oh, it's already pretty clean. Yeah, go back to you, and what was I thinking? I need corn. I'm going to need some more corn. We need corn to make the cereal, and I don't have very much of that. And then also, if we do go into pigs, we're going to need corn to be able to feed them as well. So I've got the recipes in here that we'll want for like the different things in here. At the moment, I've just got potatoes stored in there. I'm still not sure about pigs. Like, I'm kind of pulling away from the idea of doing pigs on this series. I like the cows, and then sheep. We can do sheep's milk, so I definitely want to bring those in as well. This here, yeah, we need to do something with this. So we will be harvesting those soon, but I don't have any corn. I didn't actually plant any corn this season, so we're going to need to do something about that. Now, I mean, if we go back to growth, we've got the crop types here. We did a whole load of oats, which was basically to turn into flour for a cash crop. There is corn growing in that field up there, so I could buy field 19 and harvest that one so that we've got a bit of extra corn. I'm thinking I might just plant corn in this... We'll go for corn in this huge, great big field over here. And then... well, actually, that was like wheat and barley. Well, I've done cereal on all of these, so, like, it doesn't really matter. That's going to be one field. That's going to be one field in there. And beyond that, I'm not really sure. So I've kind of got like a few different things that we're going to be working towards. Chickens. Let me go down towards the chickens. We've done the fertilizer over on the other fields. We've done 2 fields that got fertilizer on. I do need to join the wheat and the barley field together. That's something that I want to do. But the chickens here, because I've got a little bit of extra money at the moment, I want to buy some more of these. I don't want to be waiting too long for loads of chickens. These do take ages to buy, though. It's a pain. You've got to go like that. And you can buy 60. That's all I can buy. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. This is a lot better than what we used to have to do, which was click each one individually and buy it. And that just took forever and a year. But, I mean, this still takes a little bit of time. I'm actually thinking that what I might do is if I just buy an extra 600 chickens each month... There, 600 chickens. It's not breaking the bank. I mean, it's still 33,000, but that 600 chickens, then they like we can sort of start staggering in extras, and then we'll start producing very large quantities of eggs, which is kind of what we want to do, because they're going to be a really good cash earner for us, which we can just drive up over to the town, and we can sell them up there by the lorry load, especially as we get 7,000 litres per pallet, which is going to be even better. So next on the list, I need to get a Tatipo harvester. We want to go in here. We want to go to... Now, we've got 2 lots. We've got the potato technology right here. I got the Ventor multi-fruit harvester. And then I've just got this plain one right here. It's this one that I will want, except that it only does 10k. I kind of want this one to be altered a little bit. And I really actually want to do it with one of these rather than the standard. Well, I say the standard. Stevie has gone and done some changes. Like when he Steviefies these, he always takes these harvesters and makes them available to harvest potatoes. But I think that's partly because the headers are separate for the sugar beet. So you can take the header and you can alter it however you like. So you can, I guess it's easier to make the header a bit wider. So you've got a couple of different types that you can use, and he has done quite a number of different ones here, and he's put them all through. One that I am interested in, though, which we haven't tried, is the Lizard Colossus right here, and the header that goes with this one does 17k straight off the bat. So if you have a look here, it's that one. It does 17k. The Stevie ones down here, that's 10, and that does 18, and then 10, 22, he's done that one, and 10 over here. So he's got a selection of different ones in there that we can choose from. And then he's also got his machines that he's done here. So you got that one there, it does up to 120,000 litres of sugar beet in there. We've got some multi-fruit ones. That one, well, it just says multi-fruit on there. Edited by Stevie, up to 120,000. And then there'll be one that'll do, well, I guess it'll do faster. But it's this one right here. Does up to 250,000 litres of potatoes in there. And it's insanely big. Well, insanely big on the engine setup. So it's not a Stevie one. And it's nice to be able to, like, I really do love the stuff that Stevie has done. He basically has given us a selection of mods across the entire range of machines we can get in the game. But it's nice to be able to see some other people doing things like this as well. So, yes, I really do love the Stevie stuff, and I go to his Facebook page and get all of the mods that he does have available, but it's nice to be able to add in some extras and try some different ones as well. So this one, I'm going to do the working speed. Why we've got a working speed on this one, but I'm going to put the working speed up as high as it will go. Auxiliary lights. Where are those? Oh, little tiny ones around the edge. It's subtle. It's very subtle. Front rear markers, all. Just some extra little subtle ones, that is. Halogen beacons, LED beacons, red, green. I'm having a green beacon. Blue, police, no. I have no interest in having police beacons, but I am going to have green beacons. We're going to try that. Window tint is standard, medium, dark. Okay, we're definitely doing that. We're definitely going to have a green tint, and then we'll be able to see what that looks like. That is brilliant. Sugar beet, standard capacity, potato. Wait, what? Potato standard. So have I got to choose what I have with this one? Both unrealistic. Oh, I see. Right. So this can either be a potato harvester or a sugar beet harvester. Both unrealistic right there gives me 253,000. Sugar beet standard is 43,000. Potato standard doesn't change anything else, but I'm guessing it only will allow the harvesting of potatoes. And then we've got both, and they're unrealistic, and that's plus 25,000. This whole price is giving us 383 grand. I don't have that kind of money. Okay, we can have a very shiny one. An almost luminous green. That's amazing. With the green tint as well, we got... Oh, yes, look at this thing. It's hideous. It is absolutely monstrous. It's glorious. I love it. Let's have gold trim. That looks... That looks awful. That genuinely looks awful. Like, I'm pretty sure that people will go blind looking at some of these combinations. We got to put some pink. Oh, that's kind of a metal. That's coming out metallic pink? Tay pink. Rye purple. No, we're toothpaste. Ooh, maybe we could do the whole thing as toothpaste. Is there a toothpaste? There's toothpaste over there. Oh, I kind of want this now. No, let's go with neon green. We're definitely going to have neon green. I won't do toothpaste on here. I'm thinking that the Tay pink on the sides there, that is glorious. Now, I've got blue, Harvest Moon blue on there. Oh, it's just a little subtle bit, just on some sides here. So, if I go there, that's still giving me the same thing. So, we want to find something... olive, new age, dark steel, carbon fiber, dark moon. No. I need that to stand out. I need it to pop. Still doesn't really pop, does it? I mean, with the neon green, everything else kind of blends into the neon yellow. All right, that's nice and garish. That shows up. Grids. Now, grids. What are we going to do with grids? We could have some red. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the mesh up on the side there. Excellent. It's fantastic. I didn't realize it was pink on the bed of the thing as well. I've got all... And the rim colors as well. Let's just take those as another yellow. No one is ever going to lose this thing, are they? Oh, this is glorious. I really love it. Northern Wild Berry. Where do people come up with the names for these things? Sar Red? Nope. No, we John Deere yellow. That is glorious. Look at that thing. If I go out of here to go and borrow more money in order to just buy this outright, I have to go back through and do all of this again. But I'm pretty sure I can remember this. I don't need a GPS on it. This is awesome. I need to buy it. I'm not leasing that. I'm buying it. I need it. I need that in my life. I don't think you understand. I need to have that. Right, so that means that we need to get some more money. I'm going to take our loan up to 1.5 million. We will repay this. Don't worry. I will repay the loan. I'm getting plenty of money so that we can also buy the header and maybe a header trailer that's got to go with it. So that means I've got to go back into here and I've got to do all of this again. So let me go root harvester, the Colossus root harvester. So we want the big engine. And I went for the Nokian tires just because I thought they looked pretty cool. I want the maximum work speed on here. Right, so we've got neon green for the main colour, we've got Tay pink for the trim, we've got neon yellow around the cab, and we've got neon red for the grids, and then we've got John Deere yellow on the wheels. It's a beautiful and wonderful combination of absolutely everything on there. Everything else is all set as we want it, so let's buy this monstrosity. This is brilliant. I love this. And we hit combination. So there's two combinations. You've got a sugar beet header and a potato header. And then we got a root header trailer. So I may end up having to buy the separate headers for both of these machines. At the moment, though, I do need potatoes. Like, if I go into here, it doesn't have an option for both of them. So it does actually look like I'm going to need to buy two of them if I'm going to want that a bit later on. So the working speed on this one has definitely got to be changed. So that'll go to 27k. And then I've got the main color on here. Again, I can change that to my nice neon green with Tay pink trim on the edges. That's just going to match up with our main machine. And that is 73,900 euros. So I'll buy that one. And then I come back here and we got the root header trailer. That one right there. So we've got, I'm going to have Mitas tires on there, I think. No, I'm going to go with the BKT. We'll go BKT on here. That's just standard. Beacon on here. I got halogen, blue, green. I'll take a green beacon on here as well. This one, once again, we'll go with the neon and we'll go with the pink combination like that, and I will buy this one. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking is the machine that I've just gone and bought for a total of just under €500,000, which is cheap at half the price. You can wait there a minute. I'll move you in a minute. I'm gonna need to be able to unload these potatoes that we're harvesting. That's the crone harvester there. There we go. Right. That is a lot of neon green. This is amazing. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Oh, this is glorious. I do not envy the man who's got to sit in this thing. This is hideous. I can't do that. I'm not doing it. It's not me that's doing it. I'm fine. I got no issues at all here. Right, I should be able to go Control Y and change the steering. There we go. Now we've got a more advanced, sharper turn on the steering, which means that I can bring you right in around like that and hook that one up. There we go. And then it'll be from that other side. So if I bring you in over here, I'm just gonna actually, let's get that one back over this way. So at the moment, the way that this one will work is it's the width of the machine and so on. And yes, as you're probably suspecting already, I will almost definitely make a couple of changes to this one, just to, well, I'm not entirely sure yet. I might make some changes. I might actually just, because I only need to make the change to the header, so I might just make the header a bit wider, and then I'll get a second option for it. But I'll see about that later on. Okay, so this one here, it folds up like that. It's a standard folding methods. And then I bring that one over here. I don't even know how it goes onto one of these trailers. Oh, I see. It folds, it lifts up like that, and then you bring it forward, and you can see right there, it's got that little hook. There, if you look, I'm pointing to the corner of it with the mini-map. Lowering it down doesn't actually seem to be a good move, I would guess, if I... So what's it like over the rest of it? Yeah, and then it just grabs hold of it up there. So if I just do that, should jump to it like it does. It's not going to. Sometimes the header trailer will actually, like, just snap the header in place. Sometimes they don't. I prefer the ones that do. It's new mechanic with the base game stuff, but they don't all do that, which is a little bit of a shame. However, the headers do stay on the trailers these days, which is a huge step in the right direction, because it didn't used to. And there we have the most hideous potato harvester that the world has ever seen. It's glorious. I love it. I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to get a little bit of a picture of this one right there like that, because it just looks so cool. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we just need to... Wait, what? Oh, no. Go to the front, and then... Green beacons! We got our green beacons on. This is amazing. I love this thing. I really do. I really, really, truly love this machine. This is amazing. We've got a neon green potato harvester whizzing off down the road here. This is an integral part of our fleet from this point on. Like we're gonna be using this one quite a bit. This is absolutely glorious. So I need to get this down over there, and then we can take it into the potato field, and we can start having a look around the potato field. If I decide that perhaps this one isn't quite up to par, then we can always do a little tiny bit of experimentation as well, and get a header that is slightly more suited to how I prefer to run things. Right, I am back with some more recording. I have got here to the farm with our absolutely wonderful looking Tatey Po harvester, and I am going to get this one hitched on, and then we're going to make a start with our potato po harvest. And I'm going to bring that one back round there. I don't know if we will have to empty this thing out as we go along. Actually, genuinely not sure about that. So, just in case we do, we're going to need a trailer to be able to put everything in. Now, oh, and also, we want to do some more fertilizer spreading. This one's finished, this field. So, let's go and have a look here. We've done field 11, and we've done field 7. We'll call that one. Oh, I haven't actually joined those two fields together. That's on my to-do list. And then we've got these two down here that I also need to join together. So I've got a little bit of work that I need to do. So we don't need to worry about the fertilizer for a minute. So that one can just stay where he is. And then we'll come back to that one a little bit later on. So I don't think there's anything else that I need to worry about for a moment. So we'll leave that one there. I did say before that I needed to get some water. What was that? What did I need to get water into? I needed to put water in something. I can't even remember what it was now. So we've got cereal right here. That's busy making. So we're currently making cereal. We've got the dairy. We've got soybean oil things. We've got the wheat flour. We've got the barley flour. We've got the pig food production right in there. I'm not going to use that one because it's the different range, so it'd be one of these that we would use if we do that. Then we've... Oh, water needs to go in here. I need 100,000 litres of water to go into that one. I really, really like the idea of all of these. I did mention this already, that I really do like the idea of these. So I'm probably going to be trying to make as many different ones of these as I can, so long as we can sell them all. I really hope we can, because these just look cool. But we do need water in there. We need 100,000 litres of water. We also could do with some milk in there. So there's 10,000 got to go in there. And then we've also got milk has got to go over into our dairy. And I've got 34,000 litres in there at the moment. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And I'm just, yeah, it's now on 14,000 on there. So that I think that was all of the milk from the cows. Yes, okay, right. I've taken the milk from the cows. This one holds 60,000 litres. It says 60,056, but I'm pretty sure the 56 is actually fuel. So we're going to whiz this over here. We'll put the milk first, 10,000 litres of milk, into this one here. And that's got to be put back into there. And then the last little bit of milk we will put somewhere else. And then what I'm also going to have is I need to get 100,000 litres. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.